My name is Mike Vrabel. I'm a managing consultant at Catapult Systems.
My name is Brian Hastert. I am the Director of Technology, manage the Windows infrastructure and support teams at TW Telecom.
From a consulting point of view, one of the many challenges that we were trying to deal with were a centralized way to deploy applications to their users. We're looking for a centralized tool set to deploy operating systems and a centralized tool set to deploy patches and also to get robust reporting.
Using USMT, we're able to copy all the user's settings, including their Outlook settings, desktop settings, data, over to their new PC and leave them intact exactly the way they were without them having to reconfigure their new PC.
So the return on investment when you implement a really streamlined OSD deployment process, operating system deployment process, is number one, you can work with a smaller IT staff, which is what TW has, a very streamlined, really excellent IT staff. But it also, people forget, you also forget to consider the user productivity time. So when you've streamlined this process, you can take a user that has one system, copy their data to a central location, put it on a new system, and hand the user a new system a couple hours later, or maybe at worst a day later, without any user downtime. That's a pretty huge value to show.
Before we implemented Configuration Manager, we were probably patching about 30% of our clients successfully. We're about 30% compliant. After our deployment of Config Manager, we're seeing compliance in the range of upper 90s. We had a lot of images, 20 to 25 images. We reduced that to 3 images. We have a Win732, Win764, and an XP image. The time to deploy, originally we were looking at probably 6 to 8 hours to completely re-image a PC. And after implementing OSD, we got our image time probably down to less than an hour. Since implementing Configuration Manager, we've really been able to standardize our desktops and be able to deploy a very consistent image and environment for all of our users, which has helped make my desktop team more efficient in their ability to support the desktop. I would recommend Catapult to help come in and deploy these technologies. They have provided a tremendous amount of expertise. They not only helped us get it up and running, they also helped us come up to speed with the technology. They provided a tremendous amount of training and resources to help us deploy and support these technologies going forward.